How far do you wanna go?
There is your little show called Black Wednesday. Let's make it this. You, me, one-on-one, no holds barred.
How do you wanna prove yourself to be a king?
You want to run a show? You want to run a lead? Please. You can't even run your own damn Twitter accounts without crying every time Franklin opens his mouth.
But there is one question remain. Do they feel the gold rush?
Do you remember me? You can't see the things that make me who I am. You'll never understand. And I gotta keep moving. You're living off my sweat.
Tonight, we gonna commit a war crime as the reckoning takes on Johnny Canada in a World War street fight. A rivalry so intense and so brutal, it needs to be settled in a no-holds-barred match. The Purge challenging Black Widow for the Worlds Collide Rivals Championship. And in our main event, Franklin Benjamin will put up the Nemesis World title on the line against a mystery opponent. And now, JD Designs and Elite Marks presents you Elite Black Wednesday 2 Gold Rush.
Hello elites, and welcome to Black Wednesday. Now, I've been told that I have a surprise opponent. I have no clue who it is, but it doesn't matter, because being the king of elites, I can defeat anybody you put in my path, even if you don't tell me who it is. So it's not like I can sit here and stag up my opponent or tell you how bad they are. I don't know who it is. So what I will do is sit here and tell you how bad Canadians are. Now we have a Canadian by the name of Victor. The worst Canadian there is. Even worse than Nickelback and Justin Bieber. He's the kind of Canadian that will sit there, cover himself in maple syrup and tell you that he's Mexican. But he's a liar. A stone cold liar. He is as Canadian as... I don't know what's Canadian. The country means nothing to me. He's as Canadian as Johnny Canada. There you go. You know, he was the first person to buy a Nickelback ticket because he thinks they rock. They don't. He's got Justin Bieber tattooed on his arsehole. He's a true Canadian, and Canadians suck. So I will leave you with that. Whoever my opponent is, I hope you share the knowledge that Canada and Victor suck. Laters.
Project Destiny is the consequences to your arms. Fetch.
I stand with both arms folded under my chest, 'cause I know I won't stop till I'm the last one left. Fighting till I'm dead, eating till I'm fed, never gonna stop to catch my breath. Fighting till I'm dead, I'll eat till I'm fed, and then I do it all again. It's not because of that, it's not because of money. Works in my blood, and I kill 'cause I'm hungry. I kill 'cause I'm hungry. I kill 'cause I'm hungry.
Pissants and assholes of elite. It is I, the Purge. I know what you see in front of you may not be what you are used to. I was hit with a leprechaun charm, and I grew my hair. But what you should know is that Elite is only here for the purge. And the purge is going to be winning. Because winning is what the purge does. And whoever I am up against, whenever I am up against them, I will be winning. Shine your... Keep it up, Elite. And you will see why I am the Purge. Surprise! It wasn't actually Purge. It was me, the Black Widow. You really thought I was going to let him be in another match before my match with him? Oh, no. No. I need him in tip-top shape for my match. I'm not giving him another out. I'm not giving him another opportunity. I'm not giving him another, oops, I need another match to try and get my title back. No. So sorry. Not actually sorry, though. See you in maybe 20 minutes.
Elite. It's me, Johnny Canada. And this week, I have a match against Reckoning. Now, what's old is new again. Because Reckoning, you and I, we faced each other before. And I'll admit, you got that win over me in just your second match. But this is a very different Johnny Canada that you're going to be facing. This is a very determined Johnny Canada that you're going to be facing. I saw your little promo. You called me a cockroach. You said that I was nothing but your bitch. I'm here to prove you wrong, Reckoning. You see, you don't get it. You don't understand. I have been here for over 2 years now. I have put my blood, my sweat, my tears, everything I have into this company. And it's about time that I start getting the respect I deserve. Reckoning, you are nothing but a B+ promo artist. You're somebody who thinks that you are owed something just because you're here. And the fact is, the only thing that you're owed is me sticking my boot straight up your ass, Reckoning. That first match, I'll admit, I lost it, and that's not a problem with me. For me, it's not about wins and losses anymore. It's about coming out here, showing everybody why I belong here in Elite. You seem to think that I'm just going to lay over and die and give you a victory. Well, the fact is, you don't know me very well if you think that. Because in the last 2 years that I've been here, I have never given up. I have never stopped trying, and I won't ever stop trying. You are just like everybody else who has tried to kill me. You've tried to take me out of this promo game. You've tried to prove that I don't belong here, and I come back stronger than ever. I come back fighting. I never stop fighting. I never stop digging, clawing, fighting, whatever I have to do. I do everything that I have to do to survive here in Elite. And Reckoning, the fact is, right now, you're nobody here. Sure, you got that win over me, but that doesn't mean anything. So, Reckoning, you really want to think that you're better than me? You really want to think that you're one of the best here? Prove it to me when you beat me again. Because I guarantee you the result is going to be different this time. I am not here to play games. I'm not here to be anyone's stepping stone. So, if you really think that you've got what it takes, bring it. And I will show you, just like I've shown everybody else, that I belong here and that I am one of the very best that Elite has to offer. And there's not a damn thing that anybody can do about it.
Ob ihr bis wollt, Scheiße für die Massen, ja, ihr habt es geschafft. Ich beginne euch zu hassen, wenn ich so etwas sage, ist es nicht gelogen. Ihr sollt den Tag nicht vor dem Abend loben. Ich dachte erst mal, leck mich, doch ihr habt es übertrieben. Ihr habt zu viel geredet, beschissene Lieder geschrieben. Wer nicht hören will, muss fühlen. Ihr habt zu lange provoziert, zu viel Scheiße erzählt.
The Reckoning versus Johnny Canada Part 2. This time in a street fight. What I have done to get punished like this. Tell me what I have done. Canada, anyone is worthy to step up against me, and I get you. There is so much talent in Elite, and I get you. So they want to fuck me, and this is a street fight, so this means no rules. Okay, dann ist es mir auch scheißegal, ob ich Englisch rede oder nicht. Alter, Kanada. Junge, du hast es immer noch nicht kapiert. Du bist gar nichts. Du bist weniger als nichts. In diesem Match werde ich dich auseinandernehmen. Ich werde dich begraben und dich dahin bringen, wo du hingehörst. Und das ist nicht ins Promo-Game. Du bist eine Beleidigung für jeden Promo-Artist. Du bist eine Schande für jede Promo, die jemals gedreht wurde. Du bist scheiße. Alter. Warum? Mir wird so langsam klar, warum es Menschen gibt, die Kanada so sehr hassen. Und weißt du was? Allmählich kannst du auf diese Liste noch einen Namen draufpacken. Und dieser Name ist The Reckoning, The German Psycho, The Sadistic Son of a Bitch. Du willst dich mit mir messen. Du stellst dich mir in den Weg. In unserem ersten Match habe ich dir ein Versprechen gegeben. Und zwar, dass ich das Versprechen des German Bastards halte. Und was ist passiert? Ich habe es gehalten, denn ich habe gewonnen. Und jedes Mal, wenn wir gegeneinander antreten, egal ob es 10 Mal, 20 Mal, 30 Mal oder sogar 100 Mal sind, Junge, es wird sich nie was ändern. Nie. Ich werde 7. Ich werde oben stehen. Du wirst heulend an der Titte deiner Mama liegen und dich beschweren, dass The Reckoning so böse zu dir war, dass die ganze Welt so ungerecht ist. Du bist und bleibst einfach nur ein Opfer. Wenn ich dich sehe, Junge, habe ich 3 Gedanken. Erstens, wäre ich du, wäre ich lieber ich. Zweitens, hätte ich ein Gesicht wie du, würde ich lachend in die Kreissäge laufen. Und drittens, hätte ich einen Hund, der mit deinem Gesicht bestraft wäre, ich würde ihm den Arsch rasieren, ein Gesicht aufmalen und ihm beibringen, rückwärts zu laufen. Also, Kanada, wag es nicht noch einmal, in meine Nähe zu kommen. Denn jedes Mal wird es gleich ausgehen. Und jedes Mal wirst du am Ende hören, Welcome to my reckoning. Kanadier.
Are you tired having AI ruin your picture? Then contact now JD Designs on Facebook. I can boost your design and make people happy with a smile. I make everything what you need, from belts to videos to logos. Contact me now today to get your order.
It's D-Day, Katie. Tonight at Black Wednesday, I'm gonna reclaim my throne. I'm gonna reclaim the throne that everything what you took from me. Everything from the Rivals Division what I built up to the ground. But tonight at this no holds barred match, you're not gonna get out alive. Or you're not gonna be into a reckoning. But tonight, you're gonna be on the destruction path from the Black Widow itself. You know, I really don't get that. I was trying to be nice, but you made me to do such evil things just like that. You made me to do such evil things to get my title, my position, my throne back. What the hell, Katie? What the hell was that at Summer Bash? Huh? You shouldn't supposed to be in this goddamn match at all. But what happens? You showed some tits and getting titty bonuses on your fucking points. And then you be in this match, winning my title, and then you doing nothing with it. Nothing. You know what the reason was why I disqualified you last time at Black Wednesday? Pretty damn easy. You're not championship material. You're not even worth enough to step in my shoes. What I've done for the past fucking year for this goddamn company. Hell, I even made this show just for the promo artist itself. You know why? Because I love this goddamn business. I love this business. Unlike you, who's there just for the fucking titles. I didn't know that the phrase is, if you sleep yourself through the goddamn top, you can achieve something. Well, fuck! This shit is right, eh? Because let's be real for a second, Katie. Without me, without my mom, you wouldn't be there as of right now. You wouldn't just go ahead and hang up your goddamn boots. But right now, I really recommend you will fucking do it. I really gonna recommend that you don't ever, and I mean really ever, gonna lace the boots against me. Because I am the German bastard. I am the visionary. I am the revolutionary. And I am a god. Damn asshole. And also your BXT fucking champion. Hell, I even won a title out of Elite and brought it with me because I represent the yellow brand just like that. But no, instead of that, I'm seeing a lazy ass bitch on the screen who does not do anything for this title. You didn't go to PPF and say like, oh, this is my title, look, I am the Rivals Champion, come to fucking Elite and defeat me for it. No, instead of that, you bitching and moan about that I'm gonna cash in my rematch. You know why I deserve this rematch? For 365 days, I busted my ass off each and every single day, but you was sitting in the sidelines chasing the fucking women's title and be Mama Purchase, bitch! So all I can say is, give me my title back, or else. This company is really in the drains. Now, all I can say is, top guy, out!
Got it wrong, kid! I am the damn mountaintop! I am Everest! You know what they say? The title doesn't make the man makes the title!
And the itsy bitsy spider quit up the spout of goo.
Yeah, like a black widow, baby!
Love you until it hurts. Well now, Purge. Black Widow here. Elite, you already know who I am. Some of you are wondering how I possibly beat the Purge. Well, it wasn't easy. It has taken me a very, very long time to find my voice here in Elite. It has taken a very, very long time for, let's say, the people who management has put into judges' positions to not choose their buddies over people who have real talent. It's taken a while, hasn't it? Just like it took the Purge a while to finally find his voice, right? I mean, I guess when you're freakishly tall and you've got as big a head as he does, I mean, it can be hard to meet people. it can be hard to interact, make friends. Make no mistake, I hold nothing but the highest respect for the Purge, right? That respect today, that respect, not today, that respect started eroding away the day that the Purge said, I have a clause in my contract that says that I get to have a rematch when I lose my title. Lose the fucking title, you toddler, and move on with your life. That is what sane adults do. Oh no, I lost my title. I should have a rematch clause. Get over yourself. You didn't get a rematch clause in World War I or II now, did ya? No, you didn't. You got Germany. Purge, I think you need a reality check. You've had a break with reality. You think that just because you've got a name, just because you held a title, that entitles you to another title shot for your rematch clause. I mean, not many of us have our mama coming around to the F-Eds with us, do they? No, they don't. Because most of us don't need our hands held. So, Purge, this is your last rematch. The Black Widow is hereby ending rematch clauses. If you want to keep the title, do better. That's the message. Not just for you, Purge, but for all of management. For anyone making these fucking insane clauses. The Black Widow is so sick of your bullshit. This is not the Black Widow that respects you, Purge. This is the Black Widow that is going to be putting you in your place, making sure you stay there. Because no one in Elite, not one of us, wants some German bastard walking around here telling us what we can and cannot do. I know I don't speak for myself. Especially when I say, fuck the Purge.
Guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? Hello, Elite Marks. This face looks familiar. Well, you want to know something? Roll the intro!
I'm headed straight for the castle. They wanna make me the queen. And there's an old man sitting on the throne there, saying that I probably shouldn't be so mean. I'm headed straight for the castle. They've got the kingdom locked up. And there's an old man sitting on the throne there, saying I should probably keep my pretty mouth shut. Straight for the castle.
Hey, Franklin Benjamin! Yes, you see your mystery opponent now on screen. It's me, your favorite Mama Purge, at your service. So, Franklin Benjamin, you probably thought somebody like Hector Flores or the luchador of the luchadors, I don't know, whoever will be coming out to, like chasing you for your child. But no, it's your Mama Purge, and I will be your biggest nightmare ever tonight. And know why? Because you said you're sitting on that throne. Well, you want to know something? I'm soaring on your throne. I will be on your throne tonight after this match, because hey, every rising star
will always fall. And the promise you made could not be real for all, right? Because you said also you wanted to offer my tag team partner, my lady, the Black Widow, a seat next to you to be your queen. You want to know something? After that match tonight, she will be sitting on that throne next to the other queen, because those two queens will be running Elite soon. Believe it or not. And you know why? Because, hey, it's nice to have a good or a new women's championess, but the only real women's championess is here on the screen. I know it's not about that title. I know it's about your title, right? The Nemesis title. But hey, do I really care about that title? Well, I'm holding the first ever made women championess title on my shoulder. It's in my possession, believe it or not. And so we're fighting here. You're telling about me stepping in the ring. Well, you want to know something? I am not a professional promo artist. I am a promo artist. I'm not a professional wrestler. I am, of course, a professional promo artist. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here on screen. But anyways, Franklin Benjamin, I don't know what politics you were talking about or what your gimmick or character got to do with wrestling, right? Because you said, I need somebody with ovaries and balls to come out. You want to know something? I've got everything. I've got the ovaries and I've got the balls. And I'm going to chase you and challenging you for your title tonight. And you want to know something? Keep it nice and shine and kiss it goodbye. Because tonight, it's the last time you will have that title in your possession, mate. And tell you one thing. You came, you come, and you lose. That's all you're gonna get tonight. Because I just stepped on the screen here. I am back in Elite. And which means when Mama Patch is back in Elite, Elite will be on fire. And next to me, there will be not only the Queen, the Black Widow. No, we have the Purge and we have the Reckoning. There you go. It's La Familia. And we're going to rock that Elite tonight. So, excuse me, but hey, Franklin Benjamin, I'm gonna kiss you goodnight and tell you goodbye. So, ladies and gentlemen, with all that being said, there's only one thing left for me to say. Mama Perch is always, and I mean always, watching you. La 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la. Hey, I wanna scream so loud for you, 'cause I'm so proud of you. And let me tell you what I'm about to do, mama. I know I act a fool.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elite Faithful, and all you losers tuning in from your couches pretending your opinions matter. Franklin Benjamin has arrived at Black Wednesday, and tonight we get Mama Purge, the big surprise, the huge shock, the return nobody asked for, the comeback that had all the excitement of a Johnny Canada promo. Sad. Let me tell you something. If this is the big surprise, then Elite must be running out of ideas faster than Slick Rick is running out of friends around here. Because Mama Purge isn't a surprise. She's a rerun, a reboot nobody greenlit, the Wish.com version of a Temu version of a surprise. But this is a woman who is Elite Women's Champion, a great women's champion, maybe the best women's champion ever. But then she lost, panicked, and dipped out of Elite faster than the Iron Bison when he heard he had to face me at Elite Mania. Just vanished, ghosted the whole company like a broke Tinder date. But now she crawls back because suddenly, magically, her son and her tag partner have the book. Oh, it's incredible. It's beautiful. It's like watching German nepotism speedrun itself into a title shot. Very strong, very corrupt, very on brand. Mama Purge only came back because the family business started running the show. Let's just call it what it is. A Purge family affirmative action program. And let's talk about that family for a second. Her son, the Purge, German. Mama Purge, German. The whole damn clan, German. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying everything. But the funniest part, the absolute most laugh out loud, spit your drink out moment, I've already beaten Mama Purge, dominated her, sent her packing. She didn't come back to win. She came back because she wants to breathe the same rarefied air as Franklin Benjamin. She wants to stand in the ring with the greatest champion this company has ever produced, even if it means getting her ass kicked again. She didn't return for glory. She returned for validation. She returned for attention. She returned because she's addicted to Franklin Benjamin. Because she wants to put her hands on the Black Republican. Because she wants to make some German chocolate. I mean, can you blame her? Not really. And I'm gonna come. But let me tell you what's really insulting. She's parading around like she's the one giving Elite a gift. No, Franklin Benjamin is the one giving her the gift. Because this match, this title shot, it's charity, it's welfare, it's the Elite equivalent of a stimulus check. We're not giving out handouts unless we feel like humiliating someone. Well, tonight, Mama Purge qualifies for the humiliation package. Her being called a big surprise is like calling gas prices low. It's like calling Mad Tea sober. It's fake news. It's dishonest. It's delusional. Mama, you're not a surprise. You're a setback. A step backward for women's wrestling. A step backward for Elite. Hell, a step backward for Germany. And that country's had a lot of setbacks. Believe me. And since we're talking setbacks, let's talk about Black Widow. Black Widow had a choice. She could have stood next to the future. She could have aligned herself with the Black Republican, stood beside greatness, embraced the winning team. But she said no. She thought Mama Purge was the better investment. Now she's stuck carrying dead weight like she's pushing a broken down German shopping cart through a snowstorm. And tonight, they're walking a sacrificial lamb straight into the slaughterhouse because Franklin Benjamin, he's not just the Nemesis champion. He's the standard. He's the bar. He's the man who makes titles relevant just by touching them. I said weeks ago, and the media got very upset, very triggered, that Elite needed stronger borders around the main event scene. Too many unqualified people waltzing in, taking opportunities they didn't earn. And look what happens the second the gates open. Mama Purge sneaks through like it's 1939 all over again. Tonight is simple. Tonight is pure. Tonight is what greatness looks like when it crushes entitlement. Mama Purge, bring your son. Bring your partner. Bring the entire German cavalry. Bring ghosts of champions past. None of it matters, because when the Black Republican raises his voice, when Franklin Benjamin steps into this ring, when the greatest champion in Elite history puts down the hammer of truth, Mama Purge doesn't just lose. She gets erased. She gets humiliated. She gets purged by Franklin Benjamin. Why? Because it's all about the Benjamins. And in the gods we trust. I'm Franklin Benjamin, and I approve this message.